Trying to play the game. Started in the game, and if you bring it to the pain, and if you can take it, but you only run, you can make it. I'm the pain, and you know you can't take it. I'm the game, you don't wanna play me. I'm the champion, you know you can't take me. I'm the bitch, you know you can't take me. I'm the pain, and you know you can't take me. So they're ready to run like it's nothing bitch. Something fun. I'm the game, and I make the rules. Over here and die like a fool. But I know what my next move will be. Come over, son, why don't you ask me? I'm the game, and you should play. I'm the game, and I want to play.
God said, shut your mouth.
Time to play the game. We are voting. Time to play the game. Don't wanna play me. I'm the champion, you know you can't take me. yourself to me. I'm the game I know to play. I'm the game that I want to play.
God said, shut your mouth.
Time to play the game. We are voting.
And here we are back again. I was going to take the day off, you know. Let me get this turned down. Where am I? Can't find it. Come on, headset. There you go. So I'm not blasting my eardrums out. Because when that song is playing, I turn it full volume to get ready for my show. French. Carefree. How are you? Number one. Ha ha, French. You lost. Just like the Olympics. The hockey team. Wyoming, always our favorite gal. This is going to be a long live stream because I've been hearing an awful lot of stuff around the internet, which is quite confusing to me. What do you want from Conscious? Huh? I don't know. What is this swinging dicks? Who's the best and who should cover what? I've been getting a lot of hate mail. A lot of hateful comments. Oh, dear Lord. I had Cassandra Hobson Jordan on my show again. How dare you, Conscious? Now, you might look at the title and say, ha! She spelled judgment wrong. Well, morons, look it up. There's 2 ways to spell judgment, too. Yes, I am on a roll. And I want you to take a look at this woman right here, right? You had an awful lot to say when Tiffany Henyard was supervisor of Thornton Township, right? And Dolton, mayor, right? Well, look at you now, looking stupid, dumb. Yep, I said it. Yes, French, hate mail. Once you build your channel up, you'll get used to it, trust me. You know, this channel has been running since Dolton chaos started. This channel went without over a year. I do believe. I could be wrong on that, but it's been quite some time. No paycheck, no cash apps, no super chats, no memberships, nothing. Nothing. And still reported. Ed Steve, trustee, Ed Steve, Mr. Instran. All your little fucking emails to me, right? Want to come on my show to debate Burgundy Blue, choose compassion and conscious to set us right. The harassment that you gave me, right? Oh, I could sue Dolton myself. With all the bullshit you people put me through. But hey, I'm a racist. Oh my gosh, I'm feeding myself off the backs of the black people. Because I'm white. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Check it again. Go check my channel with whatever you use to check channels to see how much they make. What? You don't like my tone? Is it too harsh for you? Would you like me to talk like Mayor Jason House? Or Happy Tuesday like Trustee Brittany Norwood? Is that what you want from me? Too bad. I was promised a lot of things. Oh, by the way, in the background, that I never received. There were things given to come to myself and another content creator that was never received. Not once. But still, I, conscious, have the integrity, the intelligence to look at all sides and say, well, I got a check this month, $127, maybe 53 cents, who knows? Change, right? Isn't that right, Kiana? It's just change in your car, in your vehicle. It's just change. But you want me to be a certain type of person, don't you? No. I am conscious. I don't sway that way at a whim at what you want me to say and what you want me to report. Now, everybody likes Conscious because she's on Jed's ass. I've been on Jed's ass for 2 years, and y'all hated me for it. Oh, you bitch. You throw up my picture on the internet, comparing me to Larry Bird. Woo! Gotcha, bitch! Big deal. What'd you show? I'm blonde, blue-eyed, I'm skinny, and I look like a Hall of Famer basketball player. You got me. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, shit. All of a sudden, there's a twist. Well, we want to know what's happening in Thornton Township. We want to know what's happening in Dolton. Conscious, do you have this information? Conscious, can you send me this information? Do you have it? Of course I still have it. I have everything. Everything that I reported on. Non-stop. I played a trick on you. Hid my channel. Woo! Conscious is gone. Yes, Mary Avant. You go, girl, Darkest, you fucking bitch. That's right. I can swear too. Bring your motherfucking receipts, right, Mary Avant? Everybody. I even had a Dolton resident mad at me because I was bringing Cassandra up on an interview. How dare you? How dare you? When I have done nothing but stick up for Dolton residents, especially that one. And you're pissed at me because I bring somebody up. This is a conscious channel. So go ahead, throw your hatred at me. Your snide remarks. Your slights. Your promises made and unkept. If y'all don't know what I'm talking about, then you don't have to worry about it. If you think it's you, then it's you. Going out every single day. Every single day I have gotten on here and reported the truth. Go tell me I haven't. Go tell me. Show me where I've lied. I did lie once. I said I had 3 computers going 24 hours a day to pick up the name Burgundy Blue Commentary. Right? Dumbasses. Who the hell does that? Yeah, I lied about that. And no, you cannot have my decoder ring to the Pentagon. Tough shit. Do I sound angry? No, I'm not angry. I am kind of twisting the valve so I don't blow. You know, a hot water heater, it's getting ready to blow. You don't want to twist that valve to let out the steam all the way, right? You want to slowly let it out, right? This woman was on my ass for reporting, telling y'all, hey, excuse me, pardon me. You want to talk about money lost? Talk about money lost. But it's not about the money for conscious. You like it when I talk about Jed, right? Oh, well, I see here. Oh, I can't watch you anymore. I'm going to unsubscribe from you because you deigned to bring up the big bad Cassie. Well, you didn't listen to the entire video, did you? Well, yeah, it was 2 hours long. I know somebody that did that I appreciate very much because that must have been a strain on you because I know you don't like her. I don't agree with everything she says. And best believe, I put her feet to the fire at the end. You want to talk the talk, walk the walk, and walk up to that podium and let people hear you and bring people with you. But let me play this. It's going to be a long live because I have a lot to say. I have a lot to show. Things that I've showed before.
For their nastiness, for their actions, for a lot of the lies and stuff that they put out here, for this narrative that they put out here, for people that they used and abused, and all that other stuff just to get those seats because it wasn't necessary. It really wasn't.
Don't hold your breath.
Well, you know what? No, you know what, Constance? I'm gonna hold my breath because this is what I expect. If they claim to be such good, wholesome people like they portray to be, then be a real human being and apologize for your nastiness, for your nasty actions, for your nasty ways, because it was uncalled for and unnecessary. And I'm going to say this, and I'm going to prophesize this. Until they do it, they will not be successful.
Yeah.
You can't expect a blessing to flow where you have sown discord. It just ain't going to happen.
Yeah.
I don't care what they go to try to do. It will not be successful until they right their wrongs.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'll stand on that.
Well, we have to pray.
And let me say this to anybody, anyone that I know I have offended, let me be the first to apologize. Because that ain't really my character, but a lot of...
I beg your pardon? What?
That I know I have offended, let me be the first to apologize. Because...
Imagine that. Y'all hate this woman. You don't even know who she is.
That ain't really my character.
Dumbasses.
But a lot of times, and sometimes when you're under pressure, and when you know that nerve on that right side of your neck been hit,
Sure do.
sometimes you come out swinging.
Yep.
But that ain't my. But that's not my character. I'm all about building. I'm all about wanting to see these communities build up.
So what's your problem with Cassie? It feels funny calling her Cassie. Cassandra. What's your problem? What do you got? The Pope's house. Ooh, that's going really well, right? And dumbass Stan Brown. Well, we want to do what the Catholics do. Right. Oh. You know, all those live streams I did, all that proof I showed, I have them, and I'm going to play them. And I want you to remember, I'm not looking for money, fame, congratulations. Yep, hashtag Conscious was right. None of it. None of it. But you're not going to call me a racist and tell me I'm living off the backs of black people because I just so happen to be white. And excuse me, that my community actually knows how to talk, speak, and do their research and talk to their officials and hold their elected officials accountable. Because that's what communities are supposed to do. Not fight each other and say, oh, that's just the way people are in Dolton. Fuck you. That's not the way the rest of the world is. Not my world. We actually talk to each other, listen to each other. And now look, dumbass with a sign. Because, what? You can't hear. Well, of course you can't hear. Because that bitch Avant and BP Stubbs are crickets. Crickets, crickets, crickets. That's all you hear from them with all their blubbering for the past 2 years. Fighting for the people. Ah! You need to get out and vote. That's your problem. Vote. Now, got that off my chest. Thank you very much. Oh, look. Dumbass. Another one. And why, if you want to call me a racist and living off the backs of black people, why do you always have white lawyers? Why? You always have white lawyers. And what about Kasperic Group? White. And you somehow bitch about what is it that you say? The white man's in charge? Something like that? It doesn't fly anymore. There's your white man sitting right there. Why can't black communities put in a black lawyer? I said it. Damn right I said it. You don't like it? Tough shit. I'm white. What do you want me to apologize? You want me to go to my black nephew and say, I'm sorry, Dean. I'm sorry. I'm white. Your mother's white. We really did a disservice to you. And oh my gosh, when you came out of your mother's bottom, what a shock to the family. We all, it was a good thing, you were born in a hospital because we were all ready to have heart attacks when you came out of the womb. You dumb bastards. What the hell is wrong with you people? And I said you people. White, black, Puerto Rican, Hispanic, whatever, green, white, blue. Who the hell gives a shit in this day and age? People can't afford their taxes or to eat. Did you hear me? It doesn't matter what color, creed, religion you are. Grow up. But no, you want to blame it on the white man being in charge. Well, all you do is hire white men to represent you. Let's hear what dumbass has to say.
And take a look at it. It can't be made public because there's, a work product involved, and give some information.
And hello to everybody in the chat.
Surely share that with the department heads and the elected officials. I do have some important matters to discuss in executive session, so unfortunately we have to have an executive session
I wonder why.
tonight. Another case
Yeah.
that we handled was a matter of John's Pro Tree Service. That was a vendor who did tree removal under the prior administration.
Why don't you just say Tiffany's administration, because that's when it was. But you said there wasn't any lawsuits in 2026. Lying little bastard. Let me bring it up. Oh. Where is it? Why can't I see it? Oh, come on. Where are you? Get up there, you little pony. It's all white. Why won't it come up? You little bastard. Anyways, it's all white. I have the lawsuit. Thank you, Choose Compassion, for sending it to me. I'll figure out what the hell the problem is. Why I can't see it. Well, you can't see it. I can see it. But you got Whitey here representing you. And then you use terms like you're white masters. Fuck you! And I'm still gonna fight for the residents of Dolton. Making my $127 monthly check. Oh, shit! Let's see. This comes from Gamer Gazette website. Oh. Since y'all think I'm a racist. Idiots. It's just so stupid. And these are white people, too. Calling me a racist. Oh, by the way, I'm not just talking about black and brown people. I'm talking to white people, too. You people are insane. Hi, chat. Good to see you. Here we go. Ah, yeah. Hey. Oh, there she is. After making her little statement. Oh, and who's next to Tiffany? Who's the white guy? There she is. Now, don't you look stupid with your sign. I tried to tell you, all of you, and you shit on me, and you're shitting on me again. Why? Why is it, Dolton, I start bringing up this ridiculous bullshit you want to pull over your residents? Oh, there's Jed's buddy getting ready to go to the podium to hand him the microphone because he can't fight worse shit. But you like that from Conscious. You like me laughing at Jed. There's a lot to laugh at. But some things you just, don't want me to talk about. A Dolton resident had a problem with me bringing Cassandra Hobson Jordan on my panel. And you know who you are. What we got? Uh-huh. Skinny ass.
Excuse me, my
Yeah,
bad.
right. You know what I want to know? You see, you love all this chaos. That's what everybody loves. You turn that into hatred. And when you turn things into hatred, you stop listening. You stop watching what happens behind the background. Do you know where Jed was right before he got up to the podium? Does anybody know? I know. And I know exactly how this was set up. And I showed it. I showed it. Frame by frame. Jed was sitting with Keith Price. The one you hated so much. Right? The one you bullied so much. I didn't say anything bad about Keith Price. Never had a thing against him. Still don't. I don't have a hateful bone in my body. Not one. Yeah, Cynthia. I'm sorry, chat. I'm on a roll. When I get on a roll, I'm just on a roll. But your stupid emails and all your little talk is not going to prevent me from bringing out the truth. And I noticed, Dolton, you received my FOIA request for warrantless. I'm going to tell you now. You damn well better give me everything I ask for. Because on my phone, I have a lawyer on speed dial. Just for you. So, you want another lawsuit for not giving up transparency for your residents? And how dare you call me a racist, feeding off the backs of black people, when all of you are acting like this?
Man, there's so much. I didn't want to say nothing, but I really didn't like how you disrespected
Uh-huh.
the newly elected trustee.
Yeah, Stephanie dumbass Weiderman, who thinks she's going to get into office and she's not. Janet Belcher, you're not either. The game is rigged. It's been rigged. Oh, look at this guy. You know who this guy is? I have a picture of him with a knife. That's where the knife came from. This guy. And if I said it, I've got proof. You people want to shit around? Yeah, Lansing Journal. I am sick of this bullshit. Where people think it's okay to call white people racist. I'm sick of it. When I have done nothing but show proof after proof after proof in videos and warrantless, because that's what this channel was based on. Videos and warrantless. That was it. But you know what was wrong with that? The warrantless. Just like on their website of transparency, they have nothing for 2025. And best believe, I want to know who's responsible for that website and putting up the information, Mayor Jason House. But you all followed this fool and ran my name in the toilet. Because that bitch you see on the left in the blue, Mary bitch-ass Avant, ringleader, Are you comfortable in that seat now? Are you? Bet your ass she is. Now, what do we got here? Oh, you guys just love me talking about Jed. Ha 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 ha. Let's listen to Conscious now. She's talking about Jed because he fucked us over too. You weren't having a party when he was fucking me over, though. Were ya? Were you having a party when he wished death on my mother? Were you? Oh, look. Fair use. Criticism. Hello, hello, hello. Boy, that's
You like
bad.
that intro? Shout out to Critical Smoker.
Yes, my gentle giant. I don't know why this is echoing. Probably my first time on OBS. Remember Plump over here? Ruckers. Smooth. Sexy. No riffraff. Beluga whale.
My amazing,
Peaceful. Oh.
Is to reform the
Reform the South. Remember that, Ryan? Ryan? Wanting to become a alderman over in Harvey? How'd my name get out, Ryan? How did INA get my name, Ryan? With your dumbass, white self. Let's listen to the bitch to the right, since we have bitches to the left and the right.
be out here acting like them.
Like who? No matter whatever it looks like. This was all planned. Napoleon getting in, right? I said this a year ago. Early 2025. Let me play a little bit of something though first. This is called PSYOPs, okay? And it's a very important lesson to learn, okay? So let's just take a gander at it, and this will let you know what to look for, okay? Now, this presentation is higher government, but it also applies to lower.
The intelligent minorities can engineer consent through the use of manipulation, propaganda, and control. And we should do it.
People have got to know whether or not their president's a crook. Well, I'm not a crook.
We are in the midst of a serious financial crisis, and the federal government is responding with decisive action.
I know that the American people share my deep belief that if a danger exists in the world, it is a danger shared by all.
We need to actually double down on the public health measures.
You can't look at that television and say, nothing happened on the 6th.
I'd like for you to answer the question.
Okay, it's very simple to answer.
That's why I asked it.
It's very simple to you. You're a nasty person, I'll tell you.
Most people have no awareness of how easily our behavior and even our identity can be completely taken over. But people are waking up. I spent 20 years in the U.S. military. I'm a behavior expert. I've trained PsyOps. I'm the best-selling author in behavioral psychology. I want to show you exactly how to identify what we call engineered reality, or what some people call PsyOps. At the end of this, I'm going to give you a tool that's literally going to give you a score out of 100 that shows you how likely something is to be a PSYOP. Let's do this. So the first thing you need to know is following the FATE model: focus, authority, tribe, and emotion. This is what triggers the mammalian part of our brain that makes all of our real decisions. The first part is focus. PSYOPs always aim to hijack your attention with repetition, shocking visuals of fear-inducing scenarios. Some examples are like 24/7 media coverage of a crisis, or constant repetition of terms like unprecedented. So with this, pause and ask, why is this message being pushed so aggressively?
Yeah. So Dolton was pushed very aggressively, wasn't it? Yes, please hit the like button and subscribe. It doesn't cost a thing. What happened in Dolton? Where did it start? It started with a recall, right? Still don't know how much that recall was. And I did this live stream over a year ago. But 6 months into the Henyard administration, they were calling for her scalp. Mostly by trustee Edward Steve, right? Eddie? Yeah, that's right. So, let's take a gander a little bit at it, you know. Let's see here. Now, remember this? What do we have here? We have tea with the trustees. Yes. And who do we have at this table? Looks like Sherry Britton. Mary Avant. BP Stubbs. Color me surprised. Status Quo, it's so good to see you. Deb, good to see you. Ah, the big fish. I don't know. I saw a comment that said delay doesn't mean defeat. Oh, I'm not. Yeah. So, I played this whole thing. Oh yeah, Mangy Mutt. You know, when I was talking about Mangy Mutt and what he was doing, a lot of you attacked me for it, and a lot of you still do. And now you're brainiacs on the channel because you just can't seem to get enough of Conscious. If Conscious is such a racist, if Conscious is such a liar, if Conscious doesn't put out facts, why are you fat asses, yep, I said it, over at INA, always lurking over here? Why? Mary Avant, why are you cheering for my channel being shut down? Why? Because you can't shut me up. You tried. You actually tried to offer me money. Not you, Mary Avant. But best believe the person that did knows they did. $200 for me to spin the story. Hey, Hannibal, was it worth it? Did you get that $500? Dumbass, now you're trying to save your ass. I saw your stupid video that you put out
Tiffany Henyard's in the news again. Let's get on there and get those likes, views, and money.
But you didn't play the whole video, did you? No. You chopped it up.
I played the whole damn thing.
I don't care what you think of me. I don't care if you like me. I don't care if you hate me. Because I don't know what hate is. I said that once. A content creator laughed at me.
What do you mean you don't know what hate is? Look it up in the dictionary.
Hate is a feeling. It's not something you look up and say, oh, okay, this is what hate means. It's a feeling. It's an emotion that I don't have. I've never had. Ever. I don't hate anybody. I treat everybody the same. And I give back the same that I get. Period.
Oh, what's the matter? Do I kind of sound like Cassandra Hobson Jordan right now?
I have never changed. Not 1 inch. A lot of people have. You stood up for the mangy mutt? How's it going for you, Beth? See that? A click of the finger, and you're gone. And then what did those ravenous wolves do to you, Beth McBride? What'd they do to you, Beth? Huh? Turned. That quick. Because hatred clouds judgment. And when you hate, you can't think. You can't see. And you certainly cannot speak intelligently. What? Did I get your attention by saying racist and fuck you? Does that what gets likes and views now? Is that it? I don't know. Oh. I'm sorry, chat. Natalie, I didn't remove a gifted membership. I'm a cheap person. If I could have 10-cent memberships, I would. I don't even know if I can do that, but I wiped out all of the $1.99, $2.99, $3.99, whatever they were. Now there's only a 99-cent membership. So I'm sorry. I just removed that tier. So somebody must have gifted you a membership that was on a higher tier, probably $1.99. Douglas was always good for that. And I apologize, chat. I want to get people's attention. I want to get their attention. Because I'm going to bring up those warrantless. And if you vote to give these elected officials 16 more years in office, you deserve everything that's coming to you. I tried to warn you for 2 years straight. 2 years straight. I got a lot of flack. Demonetized. Still here. Still talking. I'm going to step away. Because this is about residents. This is about people. I don't care if you're black, white, blue, green, or purple. People matter. Oh, Wyoming, thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, and Natalie, I do apologize. I don't want people to pay. It's a thing with me. It just always has been. I've always jumped out in front of trains to help somebody. Not literally, of course. So,
Anyways, thank you, Wyoming. And Natalie, I hope you understand. So this was that big thing, right? And here's dumbass with Trina Downs, right? You see, since Mangy Mutt has fucked you all over, right? Now you want to hear me talk about him. When I was talking about him 2 years ago, you couldn't wait to get me off the air. But that's okay, because we have to listen and learn. Learn. Use our brain, our prefrontal cortex. We have to. Okay, you don't like Cassandra Hobson Jordan. Fine, don't listen to her. I'm certainly going to give her a platform anytime she wants to come up here. Just like I would Jed, which he'll never come on my show because he knows the questions I'll ask him, and he won't have an answer for any of them. None. Jason House. By all means. Any of the trustees. By all means. But they won't. Because they know the questions I will ask them. And they can't answer it. They can't. Thank you, Natalie. And I am going to do, I had a request for a live stream on ADHD, and I'm going to be doing that as well. And still do the videos on psychology, which I love the brain. We need to do a little housekeeping here a little bit. What do you got to say for yourself, Mangy Mutt? Because I had you pegged from day one, just like Mary Avant. What happened? Sherry Britton. Let me see. Mama Love! It's so good to see you, Mama Love. Here we go. This is what happened.
Cool question. That's something I want to ask you real quick. You're really, really convinced that I was invited by the trustees.
Yep.
To this.
I'm convinced because I talked to a Karen Hicks who said she DM'd you and got you in touch with Sherry to come out here to the village of Dolton.
And bet your ass believe I have those receipts. Now look at that goofy's Mangy Mutt's face when he gets caught. Oh, Jed, you know that live stream you did on your Facebook channel? Excuse me. I did a members only on that. And you were telling people to out the officials involved in this McNutt case. I saw you wink twice. That's an indication to people. You indicated to people when you winked twice. Do not, people, do not release personal information on law enforcement in Florida. They will tear you apart. You better look up the law. And if you think you can just have 100 people call in to a police station, you better look up the law. Because there's a law against it. You're tying up official resources. Look it up for yourself before you follow this Mangy Mutt into the abyss of hell. I'm trying to teach you. You don't listen. I keep trying. I don't know why.
And so when I hear you say that you've got money from them a few times and 2 was a payday loan, what am I to think?
Pause.
Pause.
That for me.
Yeah.
Which part? The part that I said you received money from them on 3 occasions, but 2 was a loan?
No.
Or which part?
Oh, wait a minute. Ha! The trustees gave you loans? Nobody caught that one either? Let me see. What is this? What you got here, dumbass?
Piss me off.
I bet.
However, I want you to know from me, no person in Dolton brought me to Dolton.
Bring it.
Not the trustees.
No.
Not people that are employed.
No.
Not FANIA.
No.
Nobody. You're hearing this directly from me. I'm telling you on the record. I got a call from the Department of Justice.
Really?
Not the FBI.
No.
But the Department of Justice.
Ah.
There are different branches in the Department of Justice.
Yeah. Like being a janitor. Idiot. That was another lie. And why did trustees loan you money? And why did they give you money? Huh? Huh. Yeah, like HR, accounting, stuff like that. Dumbass. Go ahead. Lying. But let's see. Everybody had... I'm going to make all of this public. All of it. Right, you rotten son of a bitch, Ed Steve, who harassed me for months on end. You're a bully. And you hate women in charge. You hate strong, intelligent women. You're a wimp. That's why you want this men for men's club, right? Right. Dumbass. I'll make that public. It's private right now. What else do I have? Oh, let's see. Another private video. Okay. Hey, look. Warrantless. 2017. What's all this about? No, Douglas. She used to work for the village. I believe Riley Rogers fired her. I think. Y'all like me now because I talk about Jed and point out his lies. But 2 years ago, you called me the most vicious, putrid bullshit you could. You threw my name out there, a Dolton resident, by the way. You threatened my life and a panel guest, the life, online. INA, Steve Strack, Boosie, right? You did. And what did all of you do? I know a lot of people came to back me up on that. All of you did that for me. To defend me. And I very much appreciate that. Every last one of you that got on that live stream. And what did they do? Ran like cockroaches. Cockroaches. When the light gets shown on you, that's what you do. Like an army of ants protecting your queen, Jason House. I put up all these warrantless years ago. People wanted to know the truth. Dolton residents wanted to know the truth. So I gave it to them, and I suffered for it dearly. Wish death on my mother. You see what happens when you wish death on somebody? Death seems to come knocking on your door. And people you love. When you do that stupid shit. You see, I can't wait for your mother to die, and I'll be laughing. What happened? Clark died. Somebody else died that was close to you too, didn't they? You see what happens when you do that? I don't wish any physical harm to Jedediah Brown. But I will do what I have always done. Expose the truth wherever it falls. I don't care. I'm not on anybody's side. I'm not on anybody's team. I'm not a cheerleader. I will show the facts, just like I'm going to put this back up online, make it public, so you can all see. I wanted to see where Tiffany stole all the money. Guess what? She didn't. Wow. A lot of you hate Tiffany Henyard. Go ahead. Live in your hatred. Live in your hatred. You're just miserable. I don't understand hate. I never will. Thank God. I can look it up in a dictionary. It'll tell me what it is. Can you tell me how it feels? Do you actually know what hatred is? Hatred is that of the devil. So if you hate someone so badly, you can't listen. Well, devil sees you coming. Not me. I'm going to listen to all sides. Anybody that wants to come on this platform comes on this platform. Unless you've been terminated and can't. Usual suspects for plowing out still from the snow. Payment arrangement. City of Chicago. Plus water. Didn't pay their bills. So they got sued. They're still paying it today. How do you not pay your water bill? Yeah. Dolton. 2013, Dolton was broke. Didn't have a dime in the bank. Right, Raleigh Rogers? Right, Jason House? Right, Tiffany Henyard? 2017. You were going into receivership from the state. Isn't that right, Riley Rogers? Jason House? Valeria Stubbs Muhammad? Right? Pearson? Henyard? Tammy Brown? All of you. Every last one of you. And now, all of a sudden, we want to report on Dolton. We want to know where the money is. Done been telling you that for years. But you want to call me a racist. Living on the backs of the Dolton residents. Off the backs of the black people. You sound so stupid. you. I could give a flea flicking shit what color you are. Dumbasses. I'm going to put up these warrant lists here because I took a lot of time. This was what, 2-hour video on warrant lists for 2017. How many views did it get? 137. Why? What? Why didn't this get thousands of views? Because you didn't care. All you wanted was your hatred for Tiffany Henyard. And now, don't you look stupid? Cheering on the caucus, right? Oh, yes! Hey, 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 goodbye. Yep, goodbye to all your rights. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Wouldn't happen in my community. But that's what the trustees Thornton Township, Dolton don't want is somebody like me. Somebody that actually shows you receipts and can back up what she says. So when you want to call me a racist, you're an idiot. I haven't gotten a paycheck. That was my first paycheck. $127. You want me to bring it up? I'll bring it up. I don't care. Let me see if I can even find it. Let me see. Let me find out. Let me prove it to you. Oh, and I have a folder too. If I get a Cash App, right? I put it right in that folder. And I appreciate it very much. I spend a lot of time for you, don't I? Yep, I sure do. Well, let me see if this computer doesn't want to bring it up. On AdSense. Who's going to do this for you? Who? I don't need to set it up. And let me see, I guess I got to sign in. Who knows? Who knows? Oh. Now, let me make sure I don't have my name on here. Doesn't appear so. I could share it. You think I'm lying? I'm making all this money? There. There it is. Hallelujah. I can feed my mother for a month now. Damn. How about that? And you want to put me through some kind of way because you feel some kind of way. You see, that was my first paycheck. And I can't remember when. I don't remember when. My first. I think the biggest check I ever got was $600, maybe. If that. I don't know. People can probably look it up if they want to. So if you think I'm doing this off the backs of the black people, go ahead. Keep thinking that. I mean, that would not buy a week's worth of groceries. And most certainly is not paying my taxes. So, there's your proof. That's my check that I just got Monday. There you have it. You got me. I'm living off the backs of the black people. You sound so stupid. Why did I come in the way I did? To get your attention. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. Because it's ignorance. Your hatred gets in the way of your judgment. When you stop listening, when you stop voting, when you are too scared to get up to that podium and confront your elected officials, I don't know what to do for you. Yeah, cat food maybe, French. And I'm sorry, chat. I ignored chat, and that's very rude of me. But I had to get this to hit home. I don't do it for the money. I don't do it for my name to get out there. I mean, I could. Damn. The receipts I have, I could. Shit, I could shut down my channel and live my best life. But I always fight for the underdog, which is something some people don't understand. They use crises as a means. I do not. It's not funny. I have called out Jed since day one. And I'll continue to on members only. I've been advised against it. I've been told, oh, you said you'd never you said you'd never cover Jed again. Well, I'm sorry. I did say that. So that was a lie. Okay? But when you do the bullshit that he does, I mean, you've got to laugh. And you have got to call out manipulators and show people liars, grifters. You have to. And you have to add humor to every circumstance. But please, don't blame me for this. Blame yourselves. All you YouTubers that use this. Where are you? Hello? Where are you? Where did you go? I bet you your check was a hell of a lot bigger than mine. But here I am. Why? I care about people. I really do. When I say it, I mean it. And if I say something, I'm going to give you the proof. Throw your hatred all you want. Belittle me all you want. Make fun of my appearances all you want. Who are you hurting? Yourself. Yourself. And now you got Harvey going on. Yeah, let's talk about Harvey for a second. Tiffany bad, Jason good. Clark bad, Colby good. I'm sorry. It seems like Colby is a little bit like Napoleon, nowhere to be found during a campaign. Not saying she is Napoleon. Has anybody heard from her? What's the plan to fix Harvey? Awful funny. Napoleon didn't even have to campaign. He had all of you to do it for him. And now you're looking like this. This is what it ended up to be. What I, Conscious, warned you about years ago with other people who you condemned, rolled over the barbecue without even a fuck you to say goodbye. We're still here. I am going to get all of those warrantless. I will. It's not about the money. Not for me. Have you ever seen me do a fundraiser? All that time, I went without a check, without a dime. Well, no, wait a minute. I did receive cash apps. You know, $10 here, maybe $20 there. I really appreciated that. It made me smile. It could have been 50 cents and I would have smiled. It was appreciated. Yeah, the trauma too. Yeah, Douglas, the trauma. I mean, but hey, if my family, survived the trauma of my black nephew coming out of my white sister's womb, I think we can handle this trauma, right? Oh, jeez, you idiots. You're so stupid. Wishing death on my mother just brought it right back to your doorstep. Am I going to celebrate that? No. No. A man passed. Was he a good man? Was he a bad man? I don't know. I didn't do any research on them. Because a pack of animals at it again, just like Dolton. I said, nope, not me. Been there, done that. Right? Sorry about the next door neighbor. We have a lot of snow, and we need bucket loaders. He's got a tractor out there with a snowblower attached and a bucket loader cleaning up all the snow. A few of my friends I sent pictures to. But that's life here up in the mountains in upstate New York. Everybody knows where I live. But I'm going to continue FOIA requests. And best believe, if I don't get those warrantless, where I can prove Tiffany Henyard stole all that money, if you don't give them to me, my lawyer will get them for me. And you will have another lawsuit. And I don't play pretend lawsuits. Right, Jed? I don't. When I say something, I do it. I stand by my word. Am I going on and on? Yes. I think it's high time I did. I think it's high time I spoke up. I'm okay now. Because now Jed fucked you over. And now you want to hear me laugh and talk about Jed. Right? But I was a piece of shit. You can't pick and choose. I'm the same person I was. And has always been. And those that know me, know me. Especially the people in the chat. They know me. My word is bond. I believe in integrity and truth. And when they show you chaos, something is wrong. Yes, that's right. Sorry, French. We're insignificant, too. Although, they always seem to want to watch this channel for some reason. Right, Instran? Bella Bitch, Pisces, Shy Girl, Jed, jeez, there's so many we caught in a net. Thank you so much to everybody that did that for me. I appreciate it. Very much so. I think they call it clearing the bushes. I'm an old lady. I'm old. I've done the things you say you're doing, Jed. I've done them. You want to be me. You want to have my integrity. I will never bend the knee, ever, to anybody but God. And for Him, I will prostrate myself and shake in fear. That's all I fear, is God. And pray for His blessings and mercy. That's it. That's me. I haven't changed from day one since you met me on YouTube. But when you see chaos, take a pause, take a breath, analyze it. Oh, I might have one more thing put up here. Because, yes, prostrate. Let me see. Well, let me, the Lansing Journal, they're racist too, of course, Everybody's got to be racist, right? Okay. if you're white, you're racist. Here we are. You got a white lawyer. It's just like, oh my gosh, BP's faceplant. I gotta find that video. I have so many videos. I have so many screenshots. It's unbelievable. I haven't looked up them in a long time. Oh, God. Tracy's confused. TK's laughing. Jeez. I don't know. But, I don't know. You wanted this guy in? You got him. Right? Here he is. Let's listen to the Lansing Journal and shout out to them.
The time is 7:01 and the Thornton Township meeting is called to order. Will everyone please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance? To the flag of the United States of America.
Nope, you're not disrespecting the flag on my channel. Hey, Cynthia.
Trustee Gonzalez.
Clerk, please take the roll.
Trustee Gonzalez.
Present.
Trustee Stanton.
Here.
Trustee Avant. Here. Trustee Stubbs. Present. Supervisor Harris.
Present. With 5 members in attendance, we have a quorum. At this time, we're going to have Trustee Stubbs to lead us in the word.
Good evening, everybody. Can you please bow your...
Nope. Hell no. Hell to the no will I ever listen to Stubbs. I played your friend. Said you stepped out of your body. You're not acting right. And look at the 2 little wonders there with their pay raises, their insurance, all the benefits going on trips. Oh, we didn't know about that, huh? Yeah.
I was in there.
Wait. What's the chat confused about? I'm sorry. I've just been talking. I usually don't do this. Today seemed like the day. And I felt like it. Because, you know, when people throw hatred at you and question what you want to say on your own channel, laugh at them. Just laugh. Because it's ignorance. And if you don't like what I do on my channel, well, do it on yours. You know, everybody that has a YouTube account actually has their own channel. You didn't know that. But the people that gave me a problem when I said I was going to interview Cassandra, right? You have a channel. Why don't you do it?
At this time, we're going to have public comments.
Oh, public comments. Hey, Mary. Well, wait a minute, Mary. What are you doing? Look at the speaker, Mary. And look, Mary, sitting next to the white man.
All right, Mr. Ryan Sawelski, sorry.
Oh, thank you, Douglas. I know you would have. I didn't even ask anybody, really. I really didn't ask anybody. I told a couple of people. And I was perplexed at it. I was very perplexed at that. One person. I didn't understand it. I was confused. Ryan, did you give my name and information to Jed and INA and Mary Avant? Awful funny. You know, you're a sneaky little bastard, too. Yeah. It was a very different interview, wasn't it, Douglas? 2.5 hours I think I'm gonna cut up the interview. You know, it's quite long. You know, but a lot of information. Don't like what she says? Take it to your own channel. What? You know. Oh. I want to play this because this I appreciated. I really appreciated this part.
I don't even know, but you know, you've always been fair, and that's all I ask from all of them. Hear all sides of the story. You know, stop taking this narrative and run with it. Hear everybody out. You know, and stop beating up on that woman, y'all. I'm sorry. Like I said,
Hey, she's talking about Tiffany Henyard. Yeah.
When my feet is to this fire, I'm gonna need you to give me some traction.
Yeah, I'll give her traction too. I sure will. Anybody willing to fight for the residents has my platform, unless you've been terminated from YouTube. That I cannot do.
Okay.
Okay. And I will hold her feet to the fire. Talk the talk, walk the walk.
Yeah. But Conscious, let me say this again real quick. I do appreciate you because honestly, out of all the YouTubers, and this is why I don't mind talking with you, and this is why I don't mind giving you an interview, you never was nasty, you never was biased, you kept an open disposition, an open attitude, and I can appreciate that about you. Out of all the YouTubers, I just didn't have any pressure or issues came from you. You've shown yourself to be a decent human being, and I can appreciate that about you. I really can.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That means a lot. That means a lot. I think we all have to see both sides, all sides. There's no both sides, all sides.
Yeah.
And actually listen to people instead of just making a rash decision. And
yeah.
And I really appreciated that. I really did. And I still do. You know, you don't like her? Don't like her. Why? Because she has a voice like mine? Ugh! I can be that way too. So can you. And the language that's come out of your mouths, you want to judge other people. Give me a break. Get the fuck out of here. You want to go someplace else. INA, stop watching my channel. You hate me. You hate me. But your ear is always here. Every time. Don't like me because I go against Jed. Like me because I go against injustice, and I said that word. Like me for what's right, because I will always fight for what's right, no matter what color or creed you are. I don't care. I don't see color. A lot of people do. I don't. Don't care about it. Maybe because that's just my whiteness in me. I don't know. Who knew? Who knew? I had white privilege. I don't know where you're living. I don't know what the hell white privilege is. I certainly don't have it. Look at my bank account. Look at my paycheck from YouTube. I don't know. You know, maybe if I swore and beat my chest and just went haywire, I'd make a whole hell of a lot of money. Yes, I'm sorry to say, that's why I'm a white cat, because I'm white. So, I came in strong for a purpose on this live stream. To get your attention. I'm not mad. I've been called the most despicable things. Not on YouTube, in real life. Okay. Yes, real real life, actual life, you know, I mean, face to face, right? Okay. I mean, whatever you want to call me, I've been called a lot worse, okay? By a lot of dangerous criminals, by the way, who really hated me, too. Yes, I can invest on a million years plan. I mean, I could pay for my YouTube premium. Hey, $127 is a lot of money. It is to me. I mean, it's a lot of money. But, my point in this live stream, don't end up like this. Don't let your hatred run through you and end up like this woman right here. I don't have anything against anybody. What I will do is call out the truth. The liars, the grifters, manipulators, narcissists. I will. Every time. I don't care who it is. I don't care. Yes, it's true, Wyoming. I think that a lot of that is my age as well. There's this generational gap. I mean, when I grew up, Mom was kicking the kids outside, okay? And we were making mud pies, okay? There were no computers. There were no cell phones. There wasn't any of this. We had rabbit ears, for Pete's sakes, on our TV. Does anybody even know what rabbit ears are? If you don't, you don't. You're not my age. It's a different time. People talk differently. Maybe I have to get used to it. Maybe you have to get used to me. But I will always tell you the truth. Yeah, I lied about 3 computers. I can't believe you believed it. But shit. Your cat eats them? The moral of the story is, I will make those warrantless public for the residents, for those who really want what's best for the Southland of Illinois. But residents, you have to vote. You have to get up to that podium. You have to ask questions. I can't keep doing it for you. You know, I want to teach people about the brain and psychology, how to deal with depression, anxiety. Those are the things I love to do. Not get these hate emails. You just look stupid and I laugh at you. That's all I do. And have my coffee. The pleasures in life are not material things. They're not. If you think having a big car, big house, a boat, airplane, whatever it is you have, if you think that's what life is, okay, do you. Do you. I'm going to stay the same. I like the little things in life. Little. Coffee. The sunrise. You know, little things like that. Watching a neighbor plowing out that poor guy. We got so much snow. I don't think we'll ever thaw out. But we're used to it, right? Dolton, you're not lost. Residents, You're not lost. Don't give up. Life is too precious. Make yourselves an example to the younger generation. And don't be this woman. Don't regret decisions you make in haste because somebody said so. Don't take my word for anything. Take the word of proof. Black and white videos. That's what I like to do. I guess that's all I've got now. Listen to your heart and your head, not somebody else. Don't let anybody tell you what to do. I guess that's all I have. Thanks for listening or not listening. Whatever you decide to do. Sorry for swearing. I wanted to get your attention. I guess it did. That's it. And now, I'm gonna go have coffee with my mommy. And yes, she's 92, gonna be 93 this year, and I still call her my mommy because I love her. Call me a baby, I don't care. It'll be interesting seeing who's at the podium in the next meetings. Good night.
Trying to play the game.
God said, shut your mouth.